In 32 wonderful paths of wisdom did Yah, Jehovah the God of Israel, the Elohim of the living, the King of ages, the merciful and gracious God, the exalted one, the dweller in eternity, most high and holy, did he engrave his name by the 3 Sepharim, numbers, letters, and sounds.
Samuel, Esther, don't bother your father.
Why is he reading on the Sabbath, Sarah?
He studies the mysteries of the Kabbalah.
What's the Kabbalah, Father?
The Kabbalah is ancient wisdom handed down to us from the time of Moses. But it's not for little children, nor is it for the ignorant. It has been said that if evil men look upon its secrets, the power of the book would overwhelm them.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותו, וציוונו לחדלק נר של שבת. Amen. Good Sabbath, everyone.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגופם.
I don't think he's ever coming. After all, it was only a rumor.
No, it's more than that.
There's only one man who knows when the sheriff will be back.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Are you certain?
You're becoming a nuisance, de Tourmont.
He'll be here tomorrow.
Anyway, I've already told you that I have the authority to deal with whatever it is you wish to speak to him about.
My business is with the sheriff.
I am the sheriff.
The real sheriff.
Then come back tomorrow and blame yourself for another wasted visit. What's the matter with him? Is he still sick?
I beg you, my lord, to let my father rest a while. Please, my lord.
If he must. This isn't a hospital.
Thank you, my lord.
A poacher, my lord. A poacher. See? Red-handed.
And soon one-handed. Do it now, Captain.
No.
Captain. Any news of Robin Hood?
And my lord. Nothing's been heard of him for days.
It's daft. 8 days, not a sign of him.
Which road will he take?
This one?
John doesn't think so.
Well, we'll see, won't we? Look, there are only 2 roads to Nottingham, so it's got to be one or the other.
You could go through Sherwood.
Sherwood's ours, and he knows it. I don't think he'd risk it. Send me a rich sheriff with his wagons groaning with money.
Always been on the move, even in Sherwood. I mean, we're stuck out here like fleas on a pig's back. Anyone can take us.
Robin says,
Give a damn what Robin says.
calm down, Will.
We're always listening to him.
You're right, Nazir. He'll get over it.
He might. I reckon he's got itchy feet.
Do you think he'll leave us?
Maybe. It's been brewing for some time, as this. There's something wrong between him and Robin, and unless they get it sorted out, we'll lose him.
What the devil's the matter with you? A gentle slope and you sweat and pant like farrowing sows. Push! Damn you, push! Well, don't just sit there, help them! Go on, get a move on!
Robin, is he coming yet?
Not yet.
Well, why don't he?
He will.
How will we let the others know?
I've told you before, Much. We'll send a signal arrow into the sky over the valley. And they'll send one over the hill if the sheriff comes the other way.
Right. I forgot.
What are you thinking about? Is it Will? Why don't you say something?
It's for him to speak first.
But he won't. He's too...
Stiff-necked. He questions everything. There can't be 2 leaders.
Then tell him.
Is it?
Aye. There's a lot of them.
Won't be time we're finished.
I'll make the signal.
We don't need them.
Huh?
John, they'll see the signal.
Oh, don't be daft. We gotta make a signal.
They'll see it, John.
All of us against that lot?
4 or 7, what's the difference?
Robin.
Come on, John. We can do it. Think of taking that cart over the hill. Picture Robin's face, eh?
I suppose so.
Well, let's do it.
Be a good one, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'll be worth all that waiting around.
All right.
You game, you talk.
Aye.
It is no game.
Where the devil is Gisborne?
Ready?
We've been attacked! Spread out! He's moving! There! They're over there! Get after them! I got the hit over there!
did you do it? You knew the plan. You had plenty of time to signal. You must have. It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Look, we were unlucky.
Unlucky? Is that all you can say, Scarlet? We were unlucky? Well, you're wrong. He's the one who's unlucky. And if he dies...
Are you threatening me?
I'm telling you. Don't you ever turn away when I speak to you. Now you listen to every word I say.
Look, Robin, we're all to blame. Why can't you admit we were wrong?
Because we were unlucky!
Gisborne! Bow, damn you, bow!
My lord, I thought...
You thought, did you, Gisborne? What a pity I wasn't here. When did you have this thought of yours? While I was in London? Or was it more recent? Surely such an earth-shattering event would linger in the memory. Or was it this morning, perhaps? While I was being attacked.
Attacked, my lord?
10 miles from Nottingham. By Robin Hood's men. Get out of the way! That was when I had my thought, Gisborne. And you know what it was? A simple, uncomplicated thought. Where is Gisborne? Where is the escort that I asked for in my letter?
Your letter? Your letter, my lord, says that you will be back in 4 days, dated the 8th.
The 7th, Gisborne, the 7th. Don't try to get out of it.
But, my lord...
But... You're the butt of everyone in Nottingham, aren't you?
You insult me!
I do, and will, as long as you continue to give me cause.
I am not your whipping boy.
Aren't you, Gisborne? Anyway, I drove them off. Had you been there, I'd have finished them. What do you want?
Payment, my lord.
Do you know what you remind me of, de Talma? A leech. A blood-sucking leech.
Your sickness needs more than a leech, my lord sheriff. Envy is hatred without a cure.
Envy? Envy? Why should I envy you?
Why, indeed. It often puzzles me.
A moneylender.
Moneylending is the price of our existence, my lord. You are willing enough to borrow. Retire without supper, rise without debt.
What nauseating hypocrisy. How can a Jew thrive without debtors?
Debtors won't make me thrive, my lord. That's why I'm standing here.
You forget who I am.
Not at all. You are my servant.
Your what?
Certainly. You have borrowed money from me. The borrower is servant to the lender. Book of Proverbs. Part of your Bible, as well as of ours.
I'll have the flesh whipped from off your back.
That will not discharge your debt, my lord. It would be more honorable for you, and less painful for me, to let me have the money.
Guards!
However, if you continue to withhold what is legally mine, I shall have no alternative but to inform the king. Our people have served the kings of England for the last 200 years. Our finance has built his churches and his castles. We are answerable to him, and only to him. It would be as well not to lose sight of that, my Lord Sheriff. Come, sir.
Gisborne. He's made his own noose, Gisborne. It only remains to put it around his neck.
How is he?
Bad. Can you hear me, Doc? It's Marion.
Robin won't die, will he?
We've got to get back into Sherwood before Gisborne catches us. Where can we take Tug?
Calverton.
It's only a couple of miles. Mind you, we'll need a cart.
Much? What?
Go into Calverton and get a cart. We've helped them enough times, so there won't be any problem.
Right.
It all seems rather a muddle, Gisborne. I suppose I can cope with it. You're too young to remember King Richard's coronation, aren't you?
No, my lord. I was there with my father.
Were you? A splendid affair, wasn't it?
Yes, my lord.
The people of London went mad with joy.
They did, my lord.
And killed most of the Jews. One way of celebrating, I suppose.
Yes, my lord. That's what my father said.
It was attributed to crusading mania at the time. But I think it was something else. They just needed a little encouragement. Not difficult. The same thing happened in York a year later. And it could very easily happen in Nottingham. Couldn't it, Gisborne?
I suppose it could.
And I propose it will.
Why didn't you send the cart?
We can't have you here. It's too dangerous.
We'll be gone by morning.
You're outlaws.
We've helped you enough times in the past. Now, surely that must mean something.
Something, but not enough. What's wrong with going back to Sherwood?
Sherwood's hours away, and he needs rest now.
Well, he can't.
Cowards!
Move on, and leave us in peace.
We'll go. Nothing's forgotten. Nothing is ever forgotten.
Poor. Oppressed. Gutless!
Ah, have you been good?
Yes, Father, very very good.
Well, not too good, lest you be eaten up, huh?
Run along now. Father's tired. You made an enemy today?
Well, the man who never made an enemy never made anything.
I saw the way he looked at you.
I belong to the king. That's why he hates me, and that's why he must pay that debt. Oh, he'll wriggle and threaten, but in the end, he'll pay.
I wonder.
We're God's flies, Sarah, and time will free the fly and cage the eagle.
Where am I, little flower?
In Sherwood.
All of us?
All of us. No, no, don't move.
Oh, my head feels like a pumpkin.
Just lie still.
Look, Robin, don't take it to heart. They were frightened, all of them.
We've risked our lives for them time and time again. And they turned us away. We could have been strangers.
So you can see it. It's all been for nothing. They're not worth fighting for. They're just serfs. And that's all they'll ever be. Now, we could have been rich. Every one of us. You had to believe that Hearn chose you. That you could give the people heart. Give them hope. Maybe, just maybe, give them the will to fight. Why don't you be honest to yourself? You're just an outlaw. That's all you'll ever be.
The archer again. And Saturn in the house of the Scorpion. Danger.
Why have you come?
To break faith with you!
You cannot. You were chosen.
Then choose another.
There is no other. The little ones will hide in terror. The Book of Power will take revenge. Your arrows must be ready.
The target is too far. My aim is lost.
Then aim again.
For what purpose? To what end?
There is no end and no beginning. It is enough to aim.
And the Lord called Samuel. And it woke him up. So he got out of bed and ran into Eli. And he said, "Here I am. What do you want?" And Eli said, "Go back to bed. I didn't call you."
Sarah?
Who brought this, Esther?
A man.
What man?
His face was hidden by a hood.
I warned you, Father.
Leave Nottingham.
It's a trick to get us outside.
No, the danger is real. I've seen it. The sheriff means to kill you.
Where shall we go?
To Lincoln, to my brother's house, to the family of Aaron, your betrothed. Come, let us prepare.
talk was a rumor that they used the blood of a Christian child to smear on their doorposts. Come on! Follow it that way! Go on, get them!
Father!
It's all right, sir. If anything should happen to me, no one except my brother must open this book. Now, remember, it is the Sefer Yetzirah, sacred and secret knowledge, not meant for profane eyes. Now, come, quickly! Children, now, quickly! Come.
We wanted. Listen to me, Captain. They all died. Do you understand? All of them. The sheriff learns they've escaped.
I understand. What?
Come on! Let's get the rest of them! Move it!
Curse those villagers. That won't bring Scarlet back. It wasn't Scarlet I was thinking about.
I'm tired of his riddles. And then he said, it's enough to take aim. I mean, what does that mean? I might as well shoot at the moon. I thought they believed in us. I really thought they'd begun to take heart. And the very first time we asked them for help, they'd drive us away.
Don't you see, Robin? They've done more damage by rejecting you than Gisborne and the sheriff and all their men-at-arms could ever do. What are you going to do about it?
We're going to find Will.
Rest, Father.
No, we must keep on going.
Why do they hate us?
Because it's easier to hate than to understand. They hate each other for the same reason. No, for the same lack of reason.
And the Talmon?
There's not a Jew left alive in Nottingham.
Good. You better hang some of the rioters, Gisborne, just to demonstrate my anger at this atrocity. And I'll write a suitably outraged letter to the king. Was there much silver?
It's being brought up, under guard.
Ah. Most of it is to go into the royal treasury. That'll please him.
Most of it?
Yes, Gisborne. Most of it. I must have something for all my trouble, surely.
And what about me?
I can see that I've been away too long.
Your money.
Danilo, Sarah.
You're Jews.
We are. What are you?
Lucky, I reckon. What else you got?
Nothing you would want.
I'll be the judge of that.
Please.
Now, you've taken our money. Please let us go. No, please. That is a sacred book. I beg you, don't.
I want your book.
No! Not that. Take this. But leave the menorah.
I want your rings. For your candlesticks. I've got what I want. Now on your way.
He's gone, Robin. Let it rest.
No.
He could be anywhere.
But he's not anywhere. He's somewhere. And we're gonna find him.
Guide me, guide me, guide me, guide me, guide me.
It's this way.
What is it?
Someone's following us.
I can't see anything.
No, but I can hear them. Horsemen.
Well, de Tournon. And where do you think you're going?
Gisborne! Gisborne!
He's gone, my lord.
Gone? Where did you find this?
In the house of Joshua de Talmont, my lord.
Are you telling me that de Talmonts escaped?
Yes, my lord.
I was told otherwise.
Sir Guy wanted it kept from you, my lord.
Yes. Of course he would, wouldn't he? You found this?
Yes, my lord.
And kept it from Gisborne?
I know his hand, my lord.
Yes, Captain. So do I.
Why?
Well, it's not easy to put into words, but you came to the castle with your father several times. You must have noticed my interest.
Your interest?
More than interest.
Well, I saw you looking at me, if that's what you mean.
It's part of what I mean. I find myself attracted to you.
Oh, do you? And does the sheriff know you're interested in a Jewess?
I've left the sheriff. I've taken enough insults. Why should I carry on being belittled? Why should I continue to serve him, knowing that I'm the better man? I mean to take service with the Earl of Chester. And you're coming with me. I don't mind that you're a Jewess. That can be changed when I marry you.
You're going to marry me?
Yes.
So simple.
No, not so simple.
No. I am betrothed to Aaron of Lincoln.
That's unimportant. That can be dealt with.
The way you dealt with my people in Nottingham.
That was a riot.
Which you knew was going to happen, didn't you? Well, you must have done. You warned us. Why didn't you warn the others?
That wasn't part of the plan. Besides, there was nothing I could do. I was only obeying orders.
Oh, but you didn't obey orders, did you? You decided who would live and who would die. You decided.
But I saved you. I saved your family. Don't you understand?
Oh, yes, I understand. It's you that doesn't.
Listen to me.
No, you listen to me. Everything about you disgusts me. Your cruelty and your arrogance, your ignorance and your conceit. How could you think that I could marry you? You with my people's blood on your hands, to be your wife, to renounce everything that I believe in. I loathe you. I despise you. And I'd rather die than have anything to do with you.
You're hysterical. It's been an ordeal, I know. But I can see that you need a man to match your spirit.
Oh, let me go. Let me go.
Leave her alone! Do you want them to die?
No! Oh.
Where are you taking her? She's to be mine, de Tournon. You cannot do this. It is forbidden. No, wait here! Wait here! Gisborne! Gisborne! Gisborne, bring her back! Gisborne!
you! Let her go! Gisborne! I wait! Gisborne!
We must wait where we are. He'll come back. I know he will. Oh, Sarah! Sarah! Father?
What is it?
Noises. From here. Does anyone see anything? Vizier.
Horsemen. 3, maybe 4.
It's a mystery, is this?
What are you doing down there? It's all right, I won't harm you. It's children.
You poor little devils.
Come on, it's quite safe now.
We want to help.
Hello, what are you doing in Sherwood on your own? Find me on my own at this time of day.
Shalom.
They are Jews.
Do you know any English?
Yes.
Do you know any of their talk, Nazir?
A little.
Where's your mother?
Mother is dead.
And your father?
He's looking for the man who took Sarah,
Who's Sarah?
our sister.
Don't cry.
Well, don't you worry, because we're gonna find them. I promise you that. So, lunch. Stay with them. John, Lucia, we're going hunting. Which way do those hoof prints show?
Robin.
He's alive.
Stay with him, John. Get him back to the others. Lucia?
Horse is late.
Get down. What's the matter with you? Listen. Your old life is over. I can give you anything you want. Do you understand?
I'll kill myself before I marry you.
Don't be so stupid. We'll rest. We have a long journey ahead.
Nazir! It's Will. Stop him.
You could have killed me!
You looking for Gisborne?
Gisborne?
He's got a girl with him.
Where?
Come on.
My father will appeal to the king.
Let him. All Jews belong to the king. You're his property. I'll buy you.
Gisborne! I want the girl, Gisborne.
She's mine, Wolfshead! After them!
Practicing, Gisborne.
Drop it, Gisborne. Drop it. Good boy. Shalom Aleichem.
We were looking for you.
You found me, didn't you? Here you are.
You robbed them?
Well, I've been wrong before. I'm not saying you're right all the time, because you're not. But you brought us all together, and there's only one leader. Well, that's it. Yeah.
Hello. Do you realize you're the tallest man in Sherwood now?
Eh? Now!
I can't say I approve of your company, de Talmont. Though there's not much to choose between outlaws and outcasts, is there? Don't move. Where's Gisborne?
He took my daughter.
Yes. I thought that must be it. He's very susceptible. And the king of Sherwood? Captain, the boy.
No! He's hunting Gisborne.
How ironic. So am I. But I seem to have done even better than I dared to hope.
How did you find us?
We found your servant. And after a little persuasion, she told us you were heading for Lincoln. Keeping off the roads, of course.
The sheriff's got them.
Has he?
Yes.
Well, let's do it. We can't, Will. What do you mean we can't?
The children.
Captain, search the baggage.
Soldier.
What beautiful workmanship, de Talmont. It must be priceless. Any other trinkets? Ah, a book. Let me see it. I warn you, Sheriff. Warn me? Warn me. What is it? A book of spells? How to turn lead into gold, perhaps?
Do not open the book.
How absurd.
No!
No! Keep away from me. Keep away. The serpents. The serpents. See how they curl like smoke. Thicker and thicker. My hands. My hands. They're rotten. Rotten. Look. See. See the leeches. The leeches. All plotting against me. They're pulling me down. Down. Fingers. Fingers in my throat. It's like the dead are coming out of their graves. They're dragging me under the slime. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Get them away. Get them away from me. Their breath. Their stinking, stinking breath. One night they'll come. They'll come when I'm asleep. And the daggers will stab. Stab. Stab.
Do you know who I am, Sheriff? Tie him up.
Are you going to hang us?
You haven't been judged. Who accuses these men?
I accuse them. They plotted to kill my father. To kill all of us. They murdered the Jews in Nottingham. Eye for eye. Tooth for tooth. They must die.
And I say, let them live. The most beautiful thing anyone can do, Sarah, is forgive. It is also the sweetest form of revenge.
You've been sentenced, Sheriff. On your way. You'll be our guests until you're ready to leave for Lincoln. And their seer will show you the way.
Sir, what did he see in the book that made him go mad?
His own wickedness?